Capricorns, welcome back to the channel. Are you guys ready for a reading? Well, I hope so. Today we're going to take a look at the past, present, and the future. Take a look at the past challenges, the present challenges, and what's coming in the future between you and your person. You could have like a bugaboo or somebody like bugging around you, like, won't quite leave you alone, because all of a sudden I was just sitting here chilling and I had like a little gnat that just flying around. So you might have like a little bugaboo or somebody you feel like won't leave you alone right now. You just want them to just like, ugh, stop bothering me. Go home, Roger. Is somebody like sister? I don't know. Alright, so yeah. Let's take a look at the past, present, and future, Capricorns. And yeah, if you like this video, be sure to like it and come back for more. So let's not hold it up. Let's get it going. So for Capricorns, in the past, let's see what you're dealing with in the past, you and your person. So we'll go past, present, and future, and then we'll take a look at some stuff that maybe your person's hiding from you, and then we'll get like some advice, some overall advice, and then we'll figure out like what's coming in, and you know what I mean, and so on and so forth. So let's go. Oh. Somebody you're dealing with in the past was on a downward spiral. They were definitely lazy. Let's see what else. Tell me about this person. And maybe this person in a downward spiral that is currently lazy, they won't leave you alone. They keep, bothering you or whatever. Maybe you're doing your best to try to break away from them, but they just won't leave. Go home, Roger, is the energy. But that's what we got in the past. That's all that wants to come out, you know what I mean? Yeah, you have somebody that's scared to move forward. Scared to take any action. So you're probably like, why are they like this? Why are they always on this downward spiral? Why are they so lazy? Because they're scared, okay? They're scared. They could be scared to fucking be their better self. You know what I mean? Who knows? I don't know. We'll have to take a look and see. So let's see. Presently, let's see what you're going through. Let's see what the present challenge is right now between you and your person. They have a lot of excuses. They're trying to defend their wrongdoings. Or somebody you're dealing with is trying to defend their wrongdoings or whatever. With misleading here, yeah. Definitely confirming itself there, right? And then now they're not talking to you. Now they want to give you the silent treatment, right? Like you did something wrong. You're the one that did something wrong. When they're the ones that were in the, you know what I mean? Lazy in the past, not moving forward in the past. Now, today, currently, they come with excuses. They're constantly misleading. You know what I mean? They constantly give you the silent treatment. This could be somebody that comes in and out of your life, hearing breadcrumbing, emotional void, because they have an emotional void. You know what I mean? That's something that they're dealing with in the past. Yeah. Your person is very fucking superficial. They're superficial and they're heart fucking breaker. You dealing with a heartbreaker? Oh my god! That's crazy, but you're definitely dealing with a heartbreaker. Fucking heartbreaker. Definitely a procrastinator. I was gonna say that too. You know what I mean? And you're suspicious right now. That's probably why you're here right now. You're probably suspicious. You know what I mean? You want to know what's going on because you know that something's amiss. Something ain't right. Something ain't clean in the milk. The water isn't clean. You know what I mean? It's always excuses. This is somebody that always got something going on. There's always a reason why they can't hang out. Always a reason why they can't take you out. Always a reason why you can't go over to their house. And always a reason why they can't come see you. There's always a reason. What's the reason? What's the reason? Right? So now it makes you guarded, you know? And then, what's crazy? Your person has the nerve to be, like, overly fucking confident. Overly fucking confident. So they think they're the shit. Right? And they're a bit of a control freak. And I was just going to say that But unfortunately, this control freak energy, I'm gonna tell you a little bit of secret. You like it. You like it. You like to be controlled. Let's keep it 1000. Maybe you don't like to be controlled. Maybe I'm picking up on somebody else. Okay? If you don't like to be controlled, you're like, oh, you ain't talking about me. Okay, I'm not talking about you then. But somebody watching this video likes to be controlled by somebody that is very fucking sexy. Sexy. You know what I mean? And y'all already know, like, we do people here. So I'm not talking about a man. I'm not talking about a woman. I'm not talking about any. I'm talking about a person. This could be a bad bitch. This could be a bad motherfucking brother, a bad dude, whatever. Whatever you like. Whatever you like. This person is about how they carry themselves. And the energy is very fucking strong. The energy is giving, I'm that motherfucking person. You know what I mean? Stand the fuck up. When they walk in the room, it's so crazy for them to have this kind of energy, but then at the same time to be lazy, to be fearful, to have all these emotional voids. But then at the same time, is it crazy? I mean, we all have our traumas and we all have our shit in the past that we need to deal with, right? This is just all this in the past right here. This to me is saying like somebody that needs to like go to therapy, just do some work. We all have shit that we need to work on. We all are lazy sometimes, right? So if you're here right now and you're like, oh my God, like, why do I love him though? Like, oh my God, Jay, I love him. Jay, I love him. I love him. I understand. I get it. I get it. Especially this energy. But I mean, and some of us like to be treated bad. That's just the truth of the matter. Some of us just have this thing in us where we feel like we need to punish ourselves by being with fucking people that are fucking overly confident, guarded as fuck, superficial, come at us with fucking excuses, misleading information, silent treatment, in and out, but they here for a good time with love triangle. And you know there's a third party. You know there's a third party. If you're here right now, you're like, I'm just here to see if he picks up on the third party because I be at all these other channels and they be talking about third party. Yeah, there's a third party here. Let's just keep it 1000. You know? Does it hurt your feelings? Do you like it? No, you don't. You know, this is something you want to talk about? No, but you know it is. You know it's something that's going on. But at the same time, you tell yourself, well, I mean, as long as I'm getting what I need, I mean, as long as I'm giving it, I mean, what's the problem, right? So do we even need to know what's coming in the future as far as like the energy? Because it's giving more bull, like, I don't know. I mean, we can take a look. Let's take a look. Let's just move this to the side for a second. And let's see what's going on in the future. Like, let's see if anything changes with this person. So, for the Capricorns, what can they expect from their person in the future? You see that? More oblivious. What is this? Manipulation. Manipulation, and then them being oblivious to it. Manipulation. Shall I read a little bit? Okay. Skillful and clever tactics. Taking advantage for personal benefits. Misleading and deceiving, no conscious and knowledge or awareness, poor memory, clueless and ignorant. You could like the movie Clueless. That could be a sign for you that this is for you. You could be like, none of this is hitting, but I do like the movie Clueless. Well, we'll see. And you know what's crazy, too? One time I heard this from a reader. It was, tarot is not about, like, if it's going to happen. It's about when. So just because it doesn't happen tomorrow or next week or the next month or whatever, it's not about like if it's going to happen. It's about when. Like, it's not about when. I said that backwards. It's not about when. It's not about if. My bad. It's not about if. It's about when. Just when. It's only a matter of time. You know? Before you see it. You could be oblivious to it, but this is a big mistake. Your person is very vengeful. This has been wanting to come out. Very surface level. Very surface level, meaning like there's no real conversation. What does surface level mean? How do you know if you're dealing with the person that there's no like real energy or no real like love connection? Let's talk about it. Do they ask you about you? Do they know about your upbringing, where you come from? When you guys are watching movies, do they get annoyed very easily when you do your little quirkisms? We all have our little isms during movies. I love watching movies with people because that's when you get to really see like their real personalities, you know? There's the people that watch movies that are like, oh my God, let me just be super, super. I don't want anybody to talk to me. I just want to enjoy the film. Then you have the people that talk during the movies, right? The reactors. Then you have the minimal reactors. And it's like paying attention to those characteristics and body language and how people react. Hell, you could have just had a movie date with somebody and they came over and you realized, you know what? This isn't really it. You know? Your person deals with a lot of addictions, a lot of unhealthy negative attachments, and they have a lot of self-destructive behavior. So it's not looking good with grudges here, lies, and then nitpicky. It's like it's not getting any better. But that's the future. That's the future. But I mean, like I said earlier, we all love who we love. I'm not here to judge at all. Trust me. I'm just here to tell you like the advice and what the courts are saying. You know what I mean? Because I mean, do I appreciate, you know, a complicated situation? I mean, I can. You know, I am a Sagittarius, in case anybody was wondering. Let that sit. All right, let's see what they're hiding from you. Yeah? Let's see what they're hiding from you for Capricorn. Capricorn, the person Capricorn is here for. If you are sensitive to sound, I apologize I didn't say this earlier. You might want to lower the volume until you sound done. And you know what? If you guys are appreciating this reading so far, go ahead and hit that like button. You know, that would be appreciated. There's a lot of people out there that think I can't do this, that think I won't win. So it'd be nice to have some support, you know? You know, get my little likes and subscribers up and show them no. You know? All right, let's see. For Capricorn, what is Capricorn's person hiding from you? What is your person hiding from you? For Capricorn. Whoa. Okay. That's not, it's either, I'm either going to pick up on your person or I'm going to pick up on the person who's watching. And I'm going to be very specific, so I'm going to look at the camera as I'm doing this to make sure. Yeah. You could be struggling with your emotions right now. You could feel like very sad, very like you want to cry. We're going to go with, I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. I'm going to go ahead and say this is more for whoever is watching, but this could be the energy of your person as well. Flip it, but right now, I'm going to take it as whoever's watching feels like they're unworthy of having love in their life. You feel miserable and you feel lost. Okay, that's heavy. Okay. We all have that moment or have those moments of feeling like we're unworthy or why isn't things happening or as quickly as we would like them to, right? But what's crazy about those moments is that as often as they come and as long as they might linger, sometimes, not all the time, because I'm gonna be real, but sometimes right after that feeling, something amazing happens. So I have a feeling that your angels, your spirit guides, have a special message for you in this deck right here that's going to help us with these feelings that you're feeling right now, which is feeling unworthy of having love in your life, because everybody has, like, deserves to have love in your life. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I struggle with this sometimes, right? So you're not alone. If you want to come back and hang out with me in my channel, you can. We can be each other's family and friends, right? I can love you, right? You can love me, you know? Be your emotional strength. Right now, you could be struggling with that right now, right? And you're like, yeah, whatever. Don't let this person, don't let the lack of love or lack of love coming in right now make you feel cold and detached from people. Okay? So let's get some advice. I was going to do some traditional tarot, but I'm hearing that that's not something you need right now. You need some positive messages. So for Capricorn, what does Capricorn need to hear? Bath. I'm hearing take a bath. If you don't have a bath, take a shower. I'm hearing play music. Play your favorite song. I'm hearing someone is listening to a sad song on a loop. Turn that fucking song off, please. This is your fucking message. Someone wants you to turn that fucking song off. Next song. It's time to move on. Okay? Some song you keep playing on replay is making you sad. It's time to move on to the next song. Don't know why that resonates. But music is still very important. But move on to the next song for whoever needs to hear that. Let's see. For Capricorn. What's Capricorn needs to hear? It's time to transform your life. You have the power to do it. It's time to release your pain. We were just talking about pain. And it's time to step up. You might be feeling weak right now. You might be crying and being your emotions like, oh my God, this keeps happening, but why? No one loves me. No one cares about me. You tell that fucking voice in your head that it's a liar. You are loved. You are appreciated. Hell, I love and I appreciate you for just being here with me today. We are here together. If you're here right now, you feel that way. If you're watching this right now. You have the power to transform your life. It's time to take some time within yourself to step away from this sadness, step away from these people, from these situations that you keep bringing in. I'm hearing you keep letting someone into your life and it keeps being the same situation over and over and over again. It's time to step up and let that fucking shit go. Release your pain. I just said it. Transform your life. Step up. Release your pain. I'm not making this up. Like, should we see what's next? And then rest and restore. It's time to forgive yourself. And that's when all your internal magic will be released. Right now, there's no love coming in. Everybody keeps turning their back on you. You're missing it. There's power in solitude. There's power in sitting by yourself and just journaling and just like being still in oneness. Ain't nobody here right now. Hello? It's just me and you. There's power in that. You know? It's time to get out of the house. Some of y'all ain't left the house. Some of y'all are laying in bed. Some of you guys have a hard time connecting with your own inner strength, it's time to get back in the gym. You have it in you. It's time to go for that walk. You know what I mean? And it's time to play. It's time to play and connect with yourself. Again, strength. Maybe you have animals that you're neglecting. Your animals love you. There's a cat or a dog or some type of animal that you have that you're neglecting. Go spend time with your animal. Okay? This reading is kind of going over, so let's wrap it up with some final advice. I didn't mean for it to go to 20 minutes. That's crazy. So let's get some final love advice for what you can expect, and then we'll let you go. For Capricorn, this was a little heavy. I did not expect it to get that heavy. For Capricorns, readings have been getting heavy lately. What does Capricorn need to know? Okay. This wants to come out. Something's worth the wait. So you're like, it's not coming. It's not happening right now. It's not happening. It's worth the wait. It's worth the wait. It's worth the wait. What else? What does Capricorn need to know? Relocation is coming. You could be in your head about moving or wondering if a move is going to come through. There is a move going to come through. Pay attention to the way, to the body language. If you wonder, does he like me? Does he really care about me? Some of us aren't emotional beings. Some of us speak through body. Okay? So what does that mean? If you're sitting next to them on the couch and they pull you in close, they probably like you. I mean, they probably want to, but still, they really like you. I'm just saying, body language. Anything else for the Capricorns? Something's worth the wait. You're going to be relocating soon. Something about paying attention to body language is very specific. You're going to be able to overcome some challenges. True love is coming. Yeah, right now you could be in your self-sabotage energy because you're missing someone. But do your work, be the change that we talked about earlier. Go take that shower, listen to some music, go work, go to the gym, spend time with your animals. True love is coming, possibly when you relocate, if you move, or if that's coming, or if you want to move. And the overall message is, you're going to overcome these challenges. There's good stuff coming, okay? And there is somebody missing you. Possibly a reunited love. But that's not until you do your work and let go of the control. So that's all I have for you. If you want the good stuff in this reading, like the love and all that good stuff, it to come through, hit the like button or whatever. If you want to support me and see me win and win with me and join my little family, hit that like and subscribe button as well. I hope you guys have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good night. And I will catch you next time.